I really enjoyed dinner tonight. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for spending time.
Yeah, of course. I had a good time too.
I would like to talk to you about something that's been bothering you lately, though. So I noticed, like when we were at dinner, and then a couple weeks ago we went to the movies, that you had your phone out for some of the time, and you were looking. I think you were betting, and it made me feel kind of sad, and it felt like you weren't maybe present in the moment. What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't know. I guess sometimes maybe I can, it can grab my attention for a couple minutes or something like that, or briefly, but I really don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay. What's kind of going through your head when you pull it out and then you're distracted from the dinner or the movie or anything like that? What's going through your head?
I don't know. I guess sometimes, like, it'll pop in my head. I'll think, I wonder, what the lines are for tomorrow, or I might have a thought about maybe a parlay I want to put together, and so I'll start, making some selections. But, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so you're thinking about the parlays and the betting and what the lines are and things like that, right?
Yeah. Like sometimes maybe I'll just have an idea, or I'll think, I didn't consider that earlier. So yeah. Or one of my friends will text me and say, hey, look at this stuff that I just put down, and it'll kind of get me thinking like, oh, that's a good idea. That's a lock. So
yeah. Okay. So you mentioned that like your friend might text you. Mm-hmm. So do you feel like this is a good like hobby for you and your friends to do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's something that we talk about. It kind of makes it more fun watching games together and stuff like that. But it sounds like it's been kind of bothering you a little bit.
Yeah. I know it's a lot of fun for you, and I don't, want you to stop or anything, but it does feel like in those moments when we're trying to spend some time together that maybe you're not fully engaged in that and not, here with me. Feels like you're here with the bets and I'm over here. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I think that's important to me, that you're here in the moment with me. So yeah, that's just something that's been bothering me.
Yeah, I guess I could try to, maybe spend less time betting when we're spending time together.
Yeah. Okay, I really appreciate
I appreciate you understanding that it's something that I like to do for fun with my friends.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to take that away. And something else that was kind of bothering me was I've noticed that you've been betting more money on it recently. And it does concern me a little bit because I've noticed that you've gone over budget the past few times. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't know if it's that big of a deal. Like, we make enough money, and I don't over budget. I don't know. I feel like the amount of money that I bet is totally reasonable for how much we make. It's not like we're like going bankrupt or in debt or anything like that.
Okay.
So I don't know if I see where you're coming from with this one.
Okay. Well, yeah, you mentioned that, right, we're not going bankrupt. We we have good solid incomes. So I'm not necessarily about us worried about us going like destitute or anything, but I am like, there's kind of steps that goes to that, that goes to bankruptcy. Like usually it's not one big thing that happens, it's like little things. What's your perspective on that?
I'm not betting that much. Like, I'll do like maybe $100 here, $100 there, but like it's not like I'm throwing like, crazy amounts of money on these games. So I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a problem.
Okay. All right. So $100 here, $100 there. Yeah, I can see your perspective on that.
But I guess there have been times where maybe I've overdone it a little bit. So I don't know. I can sort of see where you're coming from. But I don't know. I don't really want to quit though. It's something that I do to unwind. It's a nice way to relax after a long day, and it makes it more exciting to watch the game.
Yeah. No, I get that. It's exciting, it's relaxing, and it kind of helps you get your mind off the day. Like
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So you said that like you've you using your words, you overdone it a few times, but you're not concerned about the financial aspect.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I just said it was relaxing, but I guess sometimes it can be kind of stressful when there's like a lot of money on a game and it doesn't go my way. Like that can feel a little uncomfortable, but
Yeah.
that's not like that's something that happens like every day or every week or anything like that. It's just every once in a while.
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Are you concerned about anything related to your gambling?
I mean, not really. Like maybe the thoughts crossed my minds a few times before, but it's like I don't think I have a problem or anything.
Okay.
But although maybe cutting back a little bit wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Okay. Maybe cutting back. Do you mean cutting back like time or money or both? What do you think?
Maybe spending a little bit less, and I guess it would be good to be more present with you when we're spending time together.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. What can I do to support you while we're like limiting the amount of money spent on it and then like being more present in the moment with me? What can I do to help with that?
I think patience and understanding.
Okay.
I really appreciated that you weren't just telling me to stop or that I had to quit immediately or stop right now.
Okay. I will be patient. I'll try my best to be patient, and I'll do my best to be understanding as well. Yeah. Thanks for talking with me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.